All right, this video was sent in from the Discord. It's about the Trash Taste Pod and why they can't talk about anything.
What's the drama? Just okay, it is clickbait, but there is drama, all right? Okay, I mean, there's
of course
there's actually drama, but there's not too much I can say about it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Japan has fantastic defamation laws that are completely
and he
stupid.
lives there. And he lives there.
A lot of the times, I can't talk.
He can't talk about any of that. That's exactly why I don't live there.
Fear of getting sued.
This is exactly why I don't live there.
So it's very frustrating.
Imagine making videos talking about how bad a company is, and then that company being able to fuck you. Be careful where you live. Japan has its advantages and it has its disadvantages. So it's like everywhere in the world. America has its advantages. It also has its disadvantages. That's why I don't live there anymore.
Frustrating. But, you know, we can talk about things.
The UK has its advantages. They have its disadvantages, and that's why he doesn't live in the UK anymore.
In vague terms, yeah, Japan has this brilliant legal precedent where defamation is not... in Western countries, defamation typically means you have to prove that there's some false terms being said or false statements. But in Japan, you just have to prove malice or like intent to harm.
That's
so,
way
like, for
easier.
example, if I wanted to, let's say, this is a real. Actually, this is a real one.
Okay.
I knew someone whose friend went to the dentist. Dentist fucked up their teeth.
Okay.
In Japan, they reviewed it publicly on Google and said, "Don't don't go to this dentist. 1 star. They fucked up my teeth."
Hey,
and
Connor,
they got sued.
Wabi is in Japan right now. Any possible collabs/hangouts? Also, hope you're doing well.
I mean, if he's if he's down.
Japan's newest black company.
In Japan, like, let's say they fucked up my teeth, and I reviewed it, and I said bad things. The legal precedent, from my understanding, is that they would only have to prove that my review was made, or my disparaging words, even though I was, in a Western country, be fully justified in saying my opinion.
And this ain't the West, baby.
As if they can prove that I said things about them to harm them, which is a very low bar to achieve.
Low.
You can get sued. And you can also get, from my understanding as well.
Literally, the only way to not get sued in this example, you'd have to say exactly how they messed up and what what they're supposed to do. But that would mean you would need the knowledge of a dentist, right? If you have the knowledge of a dentist, why the fuck are you going to the 1-star reviewed dentist, right? You would have to know this beforehand. And this is why the law, like I said, the law and morality ain't the same. And the law is subject to change depending on who writes that motherfucker and who wants it changed. Now, I personally think they should change that law. Will they do it? No, because cultural differences, brother.
I don't know if it's true. The punishment's quite severe.
Yep.
So, yeah. But they harmed a person? Literally doesn't matter.
Welcome to another world.
There's been some crazy ones where, like,
welcome to another world.
There's some really backwards cases where someone has actually committed a crime. I think there was something like someone had committed a crime. Again, this is from my memory. I could be completely wrong. Someone committed a crime. Someone had published that they'd.
And legally, this is way better for CDawg than to just actually tell a story. Because if this story hurts that person's feelings, they could literally sue him for the story. Because all they have to do is just prove malice, right? Which, again, he says is a low bar to clear. Now, anybody with a brain can realize if he told a real story, he's not actually talking about it in detail. But just bringing it up and it having a negative connotation is enough for a lawsuit in Japan. It sounds crazy, I know. I agree. But that's the world in Japan, baby. That's Japan.
Committed the crime and was trying to get them to lose business because of it. And because they were trying to get them to lose business, even though it was true that they'd committed a crime, it was public, they were sued as well or something. It was some kind of bizarre thing.
Defamation.
Basically, it doesn't matter if it's true, chat.
It doesn't matter.
Even if what you say is true,
and that's why Japan is dangerous. That is why Japan is dangerous. Remember this. I wish the clip was longer.
Hello, guys.
Because we actually started talking. What the fuck is Mutahar doing here? God damn, I really don't want to react to Mutahar doing it. I ain't gonna lie. Mutahar be yapping. Y'all talk about I be yapping. This man right here, he be yapping. Now whether his yaps are good or true or whatever, I don't know. I used to put him on in the background all the time. I remember the H3 drama. That was a long time ago where he called out H3, and then H3 was like, no, and then he was like, my bad. All right, anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, bye.